Okay.
God damn it, it saved as a VOD.
Are we back, everybody? Are we back?
I just
Are we
got a notification that we are. Or I got a
good?
notification that we're going live.
Yeah. Are we good? You guys see us? Do you hear us?
Alright, cool. Yep, they can hear us.
I think
Let's put
OBS
the
has
new...
issues with capturing, like, windows.
Hmm.
This only ever happens when I capture a browser window. I don't know why. Um, I'll have to play around with some stuff. Anyway, um, so yeah, summons are neat. Um, ah, yeah, that'll teach you. Hmm. I kind of really like Shemhazai, actually, for this deck. It's a modular 2-drop, if for anybody who doesn't remember. Choose a backup of 3 or more, return it to its owner's hand. So either player. Choose a monster of cost 3 or more, break it, which is relatively versatile. And then the third option is activate all your forwards.
It's alright.
It's not the best, but it's something.
Yeah. So I just finished up my little write-up. But, so basically my idea is, are you ready for this?
Okay.
So I switched it to entirely Lightning Wind. And I'm putting 3 copies of the latest Ramu. Lord of
So
Levin.
it'll effectively always do 3k?
No, Lord of
Oh,
Levin,
the
the forward.
forward Rama. Okay.
So the idea is, you know what's a really, really good FFTA 2 backup? Sage. So when he enters, pay a lightning, fetch back a summon. Well, the thing is, Rama basically makes all of your summons one-shot kills. So I put in 3 of 2-drop Rama, 2 of Adremalek, and 3 Raidens.
I was gonna say the
So
Raiden is a good call.
so if the opponent has activated forwards, they're like too bad. And you just get to run over them. You have Sage for recursion. You have Stern Leonis to lower its costs, and then on top of that, Rama will probably get haste. You have Luso filling out the backup, so you're not really going to run low on stuff for Ramu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change the name of this deck and save it.
Okay. Okay. This sounds like a complicated way to cast Bahamut Zero, right?
Hush you. God. Also, I do have to flex about this to chat, but we were playing locals, and I was playing Sophie because I'm that guy. And I made it to grand finals, and I won grand finals because my opponent pitched a Bahamut Zero, and I was just holding on to lightning. Like I was holding on to Creel, and I was like, oh, you pitched Bahamut Zero, Creel. I have a Tyro. Here's lightning. Die.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Sorry.
That's harsh.
It was like I always doubted Creel, and that was the first match that I was like, never mind, this card's amazing.
Yeah, right. So I'll think about the Rama strat. I do really like that strategy of yours. And honestly, if I were doing this, that's what I'd run. At least this version.
I'll send over my list in a second.
Cool. Okay. No. Let's see here. So yeah, I like my backup lineup as it is here. Maybe a couple tweaks, but nothing huge probably. Hmm. Yeah, this is probably fine as it is. I don't see any other reason to give a lot of other to mess around with this stuff. Um, but I do think keeping the Fire Illua is fine, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know about the 2-drop Wind Luso for the multi-element stuff. You're never gonna get the burn. Like, you're never gonna get the 5 or more elements in the forwards.
Yeah. Here,
So,
one
like-
sec. I'm about to send you my version.
Cool.
Yeah, because that was the thing about the other 2-drop Luso, is he seemed to be just fodder for the other 2-drop Lusos special.
Yeah.
And that's not great. So I was just like, well, it's probably best to just cut that one entirely.
I also don't know about Typhon as a monster. Did you cut that?
I put it to 1, I think, to open up some space. I think Typhon is amazing. I think it's an amazing card.
I think it's a good card. I just don't think it belongs here.
Far from the best. Like, that's the thing about it, is that it's a 3-drop removal, and
Sure,
in a deck where
it's removal, but with the amount of times you're going to be bouncing and breaking backups, you're not going to have it as a forward, and it only does its removal when it enters the field. So you get it once.
Well, you're running Althea.
No, you can Althea. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Okay.
And if it's a forward, you get it off of Bismarck. So you basically get one of the best removals in the game every turn.
Yeah.
So I like Typhon.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut Golbez down to 2, keep Cam at 1, Stern Leonis at 2. Did you cut Kuja, Ty?
Yes.
You cut Kuja.
Good removal, not great. You don't have a lot of damage effects in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't really have a reason to damage yourself. But that's the big thing that I see with Kuja, is you run a lightning deck with like a damage 3 ability or something just to push you over that edge.
Right.
The only thing you could really use Kuja for is if someone pushes you to 5 and you Golbez. Or you Kuja then Golbez, but the thing is Golbez is still only hitting Luso.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you get to add 4 cards, but you don't get to play any of them because of Golbez.
Yeah, I mean, hey, replacing your whole hand is great. Getting mana is cool. But yeah, okay, so I'll agree with that Kuja cut. And I think I will also agree with the Rama inclusion there.
Riss is saying 3 Kuja for the S effect. For the special.
I mean, the special is good, but it doesn't combo with anything else in the deck.
So let me look at that, because just every lightning deck that I've run that has Kuja only runs him at 1. So I never thought of using him for a special. Like, let's see, what do you do? Choose 2 forwards, deal them 2,000 damage, then deal 5,000 to all damage forwards the opponent controls. Oh, Hewitt, God, I hate you. It's so bad.
No, I think it's a good effect. I just don't think it works with anything here.
5 CP deals 7k? Like, deal 7k to 2? It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's not amazing. It's fine.
It's fine. For 5 CP is the issue. Like, oh hush, he got us. Yeah, I'm so mad. I'm gonna have to go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, plus Raiden, that's the thing. Is it Raiden? Raiden with that is actually not the worst effect. Like, it's usable. It's workable.
It's assuming you get Raiden, but
well, sure, but Raiden's 1. It's a 1 cost.
Yeah, but only targets 4 or actives.
Okay, and if anything's active, that's your immediate problem. Is active forwards.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Okay, so Mod's asleep. Post whatever it is whatever it is the kids post these days when Mods are asleep.
I still hear you.
Shit. But yeah, I think my version of this is done. FFTA 2 is just over half the deck here. at 27 cards, FFTA 2. So I still think it counts as an FFTA 2. He heard, but he can't see chat. Oh, Thomas is right. I think. I hope. I don't know if Ty has chat open on his phone or on his computer or what. Should we 3-color with fire? I mean, what else? I mean, Garland, the new Garland maybe, and Amaterasu, but like, what else? What other fire cards would you include? I mean, reasonably speaking, right? You could do the new primals, you could do BFA, you could do any other number of the high-cost fire forwards, but you know, I don't know. That seems a little lofty for your ambitions, if you ask me. Which that's what you people are here to do, right?